And we're all set for action with Seth freaking Rollins in the ring.
No one has been as constant a threat in the ring as Seth Rollins has. The true innovator of our industry. He's always at the top of his game.
It certainly seems like there's no stopping Rollins, no matter what his goals are at the moment.
And then there's Drew McIntyre, who's transformed from a warrior to a straight-up monster. Drew looks ready to beat the daylights out of his opponent.
McIntyre standing in that corner with a frightening intensity, and it's only gonna get worse.
Oh, man. Hand and elbow. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins. And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking.
And Seth, this one's for the match. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Rollins looking to end it. Stop!
McIntyre's in dire straits.
The cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Here is your winner, Seth. Singles action, Rey Mysterio, ready to go.
Week in and week out, Rey Mysterio simply hasn't missed a beat. He's still so quick, still so inventive in the ring. It's actually amazing to watch Rey in action.
That's what makes him the biggest little man in all of WWE, Byron. Rey Mysterio never backs down from the fight, and he always goes all in with unbelievable offense. It's true today as it ever was.
And that brings us to one of the most stuck-up and self-serious guys around, Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser looks down his nose at just about everyone in the WWE. As far as he's concerned, his skills in the ring make him a cut above the rest.
And I'm not so sure Kaiser's wrong. His technical abilities inside the ring are absolutely tremendous. He's razor sharp in his execution and vicious in his intention. This is a guy who knows how to hurt people.
I think it's fair to say the difference maker here could be Rey Mysterio's heart, wouldn't you?
I absolutely agree, Cole. Rey's size is a mark against him, but that fighting spirit is second to none. It's the reason he's won so many championships and has had the longevity that he has. There simply isn't anyone else like him. Pure.
And Rey now, springboard frog splash.
Absolutely amazing. An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
He's changing his mind, going for something different now. Mysterio, what's he gonna do? Rey's veteran instincts on.
Look at this.
Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Taking out the knee.
No doubt.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio. Lexus King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexus King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but If he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
And then there's the Don, Tony D'Angelo, a real-life inspiration both in and out of the ring. Tony's got street smarts, he's got ring smarts, and of course, he's got business smarts. From the top!
Crushing impact on the splash. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh. And you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against. And he moves in for the cover. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Man, what a clothesline.
And Lexus just got torn down there.
The competitor in D'Angelo coming through here. Narrowly escaping there.
Axe hand finds the mark. Check out the springboard.
Holy timed offense there. Muscling up there.
Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, kick connects.
So much.
D'Angelo goes for the pin. Wards off the pin at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Ooh, sharp kick. Oof.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
What's Lexus in for? Man, that was a hard landing.
King is done.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Tony D.
As far as Tiffany Stratton is concerned, she is the prettiest thing to ever happen in WWE. She thinks her presence alone drastically improves the quality of our broadcast.
I mean, is she wrong? You have to admit, everything about Stratton really is pretty. From her clothes, to her hair, to her picturesque attacks, Stratton has worked hard to make sure she is the image of in-ring perfection.
And she works hard to make sure she always gets what she wants, one way or another.
Candice LeRae was a ring veteran before her WWE debut and is a superb tactician. LeRae is well transitioned right into the pin. She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but Corey, she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
She's the poison pixie for a reason, Cole. Candice knows how to use her smaller stature to her advantage. She knows how to adapt. Chalk it up to those years of experience. Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Sent to the corner.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew, Stratton bomb.
Can Candice come back from that?
And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Here we go with Cody Rhodes ready for action.
You know, Michael, I thought Cody would have taken his foot off the gas when he won the grandest prize of them all, but boy, was I mistaken. If anything, Cody has become more determined to make sure he's not only the best he's ever been, but maybe the best ever.
Well, that is a lofty goal. I wouldn't dare doubt Cody.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
Devastating kick. Ooh. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Caught with a clothesline.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Reigns lack of...
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory!
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Hold on. He stops the count. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh! And I think something both Cody and Roman have to be careful of here is overconfidence.
Rose looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Oh, look out. Oh.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Neckbreaker attempt. Oh, look at the power.
Great resistance and a neckbreaker counter. Bam! Stiff kick.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And that holds Cody back. Right on the chops. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. He'll make his way to the ring.
Reigns hits it! Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Here we go. Cover.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
The bionic elbow.
Roman's shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh, and a kick.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Kick lands.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Pedigree! Cody putting those in-ring, he's going for the pin.
And what's this?
Why did he do that? What's going on?
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Oh,
what a kick. He's able to counter that.
the champ is going for the cover.
Quick shoulder up.
Not yet.
Caught on with the boot. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. The king of strong style is being dismantled. Nakamura having a tough time here.
Megastar elbow. My goodness, where do you think he picked that one up?
That's what makes Knight so special. That knowledge he put.
Knight spins around.
His opponent. There it is. BFT.
We might see a new champion crown.
There's two. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
He's fought like a champion that... The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you could take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And at a combined weight 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
And we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight. So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They've seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call them in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
And I don't see any reason why we should doubt the Champ's ability to retain the titles here tonight.
The hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this.
To the sky.
Oh my, apron sentai. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
How do you win a no DQ match? Or even...
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh my.
Boston Crab eliminated. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Now trampling the opposition.
Clothesline! And Tama Tonga won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Perched up top. Through the air.
And connects! And he re-enters into the ring.
Boom, what an elbow. Ooh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, what a headbutt. From the top.
Double axe handle.
To a Falcon Arrow.
He's headed out to the ringside area, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, a discus clothesline.
Took their head off. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
And the challenger towing the line of what is acceptable in this title match.
From the top.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was that wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. What are they going to do with that ladder?
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Big elbow drop.
Spear! Spear!
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
Heading back into the ring now.
Big back body drop! You see the height on that? Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick! The champion
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Look at this cinching in. There it is. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
This could be it. We could see it.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
How'd he do that? Good defense there.
These two showing how well they know each other. Big forearm. Vicious.
The champ goes for the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Getting him right into the corner.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Sky high. Whoa, look out.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
We have a pin for the title.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Sheamus is as tough as they come. I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
And I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
Introducing the challenger. From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker. And his opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment. So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's gonna get out of this with his title in tow.
Jarring impact.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, what a kick. Smart, attacking the arm.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Ooh.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Clothesline! So effective. Corey, what's something that people may tend to overlook about Sheamus as a competitor?
We always talk about what a great brawler Sheamus is, Cole, but you can't overlook his technical ability. Sheamus can be downright calculating in the ring when he wants to be, and I think he just might want to be tonight. Soaring!
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Sheamus is countered.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
What noise? And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that. Sheamus looking to deliver.
High cross, that'll do it.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh my, that was close.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war.
Lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle. The champ with the cover.
Sheamus wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The best in the world.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred. We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, CM Punk.
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in. And defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. Oh, he flips that around.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Caught with the elbow. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, perfect kick. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Boom.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Punk with his opponent. Uh-oh.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Kicks out before one. Ooh, Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Smothering offense from Punk here. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, short arm chop. Gonna hang on.
And when it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do it.
Punk looking for GTS.
The goal sweep, GTS from Punk.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Gunther ready for that one. Golly, that sounded rough.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Now heading up the cage.
From the top rope, flying elbow drop.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
That's it, the title's going nowhere.
2.
And CM Punk remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.